Welcome to the 2025 Indie Family Cookie Training. Our cookie program begins on January 7th. This video will give you an overview of the cookie program and other information pertaining to your Indie Girl Scouts participation and your caregiver role. All of the dates and info included in this training can be found in your printed materials, which you should be receiving from Council or your Service Unit Cookie Manager if you request them. Girl Scout cookies power unique and amazing experiences for the entrepreneurial girls who sell them. Girl Scout cookies may be loved by millions, but they are baked for one purpose: to teach leadership and life skills for a lifetime of success. Meet your product program team. Lisa Shade, VP Brand Marketing and Product Program. Amanda Farrell, Director of Product Program. Erin Duffy, Manager Product Program. Yvonne Colleran, Product Program Coordinator. Myself, Debbie Hazlett, Product Program Coordinator, and Indie Contact for the product programs, and our Product Program Specialist, Lisa Wojo. Your first contact through the cookie program is your Service Unit Cookie Manager, but if you do not know who to contact, we are always here to help get you connected or answer your questions. Indie Girl Scouts can sell cookies too. We are holding an Indie Family Cookie Q&A on December 10th at 6:30 p.m. if you have any questions about your Indie Girl Scouts participation in the cookie program. All Indie Girl Scout families will be notified by email with a link to the Q&A and direction to view this Indie Family Cookie Training video prior to attending the Q&A session. How to participate. An easy-to-use online form will be available at gswpa.org to request that an Indie Girl Scout troop be created for participating Indie Girl Scouts and to receive program materials. Indie Girl Scouts participating in the cookie program must be transferred into their own troop in our cookie management system, eBuddy. Council will create a troop and give the caregiver access to eBuddy. As a caregiver, you can then enter the cookie order and select Girl Rewards. Since Indie Girl Scouts have their own troop in eBuddy, you may hear the word troop throughout this training as it refers to the Indie Girl Scout. All questions related to Indie Girl Scouts for the cookie program should be directed to your Service Unit Cookie Manager or our customer care team at 1-800-248-3355 or customercare@gswpa.org. What are the benefits to participating in the cookie program? The cookie program is a council-sponsored program that combines educational activities with money-earning opportunities. The cookie program enables girls to earn funds for many aspects of Girl Scouting, such as Girl Scout activities and programs, council-sponsored camps, and much more. Girls that participate in the cookie program also learn 5 essential financial literacy skills they can use in the future. Girls learn goal setting, decision making, money management, people skills, and business ethics. The Girl Scout Cookie Program is essential to Girl Scouts Western Pennsylvania's mission of building girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. In addition to the 5 skills, girls can earn badges that enhance the financial literacy aspect of the cookie program. Each adds a new twist in an age-appropriate way, and most importantly, gets them thinking, learning, and having fun through cookies. The Cookie Entrepreneur Family Pin enables families to support girls as they learn to think like entrepreneurs through the Girl Scout Cookie Program. Each Girl Scout grade level has its own set of requirements to help families guide their Girl Scout as she runs her own cookie business year after year. Girls can earn all 13 pins in the collection, one unique pin for every year they participate. Families can learn more at girlscoutcookies.org/ Entrepreneur family. Girl Scout cookie entrepreneurs are forces of nature. They are bold, curious, and bring a go-getter spirit to every challenge, no matter how big or small. Whether Girl Scouts are planning their own cookie booth or climbing to the top of their digital cookie pages, they are ready to embrace possibility. You might recognize this theme from the 2024 Magnet program. It is also the 2025 Cookie Program theme. While the Magnet and Cookie programs will continue to have a unified theme, the program mascots are different. And to help spread the word about the 2025 Cookie Program is May Lawn. In this next section, we will discuss communication and resources available to you during the cookie season. Once again, if you have questions during the cookie program, your Service Unit Cookie Manager is a volunteer in your community who is there to help. Be sure to let your Service Unit Cookie Manager know what the best way of communicating with you may be so you receive Service Unit specific information throughout the cookie program. If you do not know who your Service Unit Cookie Manager is, you can reach out to us or you can find their name and email that are displayed on your Indie Girl Scout dashboard screen in eBuddy. Cookie Bites is a council e-newsletter with helpful hints and to-do reminders for all eBuddy users. It's the best way to get up-to-the-minute information on the cookie program. As an indie caregiver, you're responsible for reading and following the content provided in Cookie Bites. Council will put out any new information and updates here. We'll also include some of the Cookie Bites info on our website. Please don't unsubscribe from any Council or eBuddy emails or you'll miss essential information. If you accidentally unsubscribe from Cookie Bites or emails generated through eBuddy, you can resubscribe through the Contacts tab in eBuddy or reaching out to customer care. Council will also be using text messaging for some time-sensitive reminders. If you would like to receive these texts, text Cookie 25 to our 800 number to subscribe. You will see the term Rallyhood in your Indie Girl Scout Family Guide and may not know what it is. Rallyhood is a secure social media platform where you can connect with other Indie Girl Scout caregivers, share information, or ask questions. You can also find additional resources for the product programs here. To join, go to rallyhood.com/23412, enter the information requested, and select Request to Join. If you have not already contacted Council for your Indie Girl Scout to participate in the cookie program or to request cookie materials, you can reach out by simply visiting our website at gswpa.org and completing the Indie Cookie Material Request form. Cookie program materials can also be obtained through your Service Unit Cookie Manager. The materials included in the Indie packet are the 2025 Family Guide, a Girl Order Card, a Goal Getter Order Card, a Money Envelope, and the 2025 Indie Girl Scout Family Guide. The Indie Girl Scout Family Guide is filled with important dates and information pertaining directly to Indie Girl Scouts. Your Service Unit Cookie Manager contact info will be listed on this guide as well. Be sure to review the 2025 Family Guide for additional information on the program. Little Brownie Bakers has created social media resources to help you and your Indie Girl Scout have a fun and successful cookie season. You can use this toolkit on Little Brownie's website throughout the season to promote the cookie program with family, friends, and the community. These ready-made resources make pre-planning easy and builds customer excitement to help drive sales. Check out the social media toolkit on littlebrownie.com and the eBuddy Help Center for ready-to-use posts. Moving on to cookie technology. eBuddy is the online cookie management system provided by our licensed baker, Little Brownie Bakers. Little Brownie Bakers uses a single sign-on portal for all Little Brownie technology tools. Each user will get a welcome email from eBuddy that has a unique link for logging into the system for the first time. This link is unique to the user and cannot be used by others. As an indie caregiver, you will be granted access to eBuddy once the indie troop has been created for your Girl Scout. The email you use for eBuddy must match the email that Council has on file as your home email in our membership database in order to have access to Digital Cookie, which we will talk about later. If you are a returning user, you can use the same login as you did last year. If you prefer using an app, you will find that the eBuddy app has the full functionality of the desktop version. Little Brownie Bakers has a YouTube channel. That's right. Little Brownie Bakers has 29 videos to help you through every step of the cookie program. These microburst training videos help you navigate the eBuddy system with topics such as initial order, transactions tab, booth sales, and rewards. Go to Little Brownie Bakers YouTube channel at Little Brownie Bakers to view these instructive videos. Digital Cookie is a fun, educational tool that helps girls run and manage their Girl Scout cookie business online. Once a girl's site is set up, she can manage her cookie customer list and easily invite family and friends to support her sale. Digital Cookie will email caregivers a registration link about a week before the sale begins. Registration emails are specific to each girl and cannot be shared with others. Be sure to check your junk, spam, and promotion inboxes for an email from email@email.girlscouts.org with a subject line Girl Scout Cookie Program. If you do not receive an invitation email by January 5th, please go to digitalcookie.girlscouts.org to click the Request a Digital Cookie Registration email link. The eBuddy and Digital Cookie Access emails are two different emails to access two different sites. You use the same email for both, but must set up each one individually. The customer experience is easy, fast, and safe. The easy-to-use, secure checkout page features the girls' My Cookie story, reminding them that the cookie program is much more than just selling cookies. Through digital cookies, customers can pay for their cookies with a credit card. Customers can choose to have the cookies shipped, girl delivered, or donated through Operation Sweet Appreciation, and shipping fees apply to shipped orders. There are no fees for the girl delivery option, nor the boxes donated to Operation Sweet Appreciation. It's a fun way to promote this cookie donation program. For the girl delivery option, customers can pay for their cookies with a credit card through Digital Cookie and have the Girl Scout deliver the cookies to their door. You must approve these orders for safety and practicality reasons. After the customer places the order, you will receive an email alerting you of the pending sale. You must approve this order within 5 days or the customer's second choice will be selected, whether it's to donate, ship, or cancel their order. This year, girls can continue to take girl delivery orders through March 18th. Indies may need to get more cookies from a cupboard to fulfill orders. Although Digital Cookie and eBuddy talk, Girl-delivered orders are managed differently before and after the initial order is submitted. For girl-delivered orders placed before the initial order is submitted, these orders are automatically reflected in eBuddy through the Initial Orders tab, a payment is credited to the Girl Orders tab, and a deposit is made to the Payments tab. If the service unit or the Indie Troops initial order is unsubmitted to make corrections, Digital Cookie Girl delivered orders will flow into eBuddy until the initial order is resubmitted. Therefore, you don't want to round up cookies on the booth line. Let eBuddy do the rounding up for you. Cookies are automatically ordered and delivered as part of the initial order. For Digital Cookie Girl delivered orders placed after the initial order is submitted, Girl delivered pending orders will display on your Digital Cookies dashboard. Once you approve the order, the amount the customer paid will show as a credit on the Girl Orders tab and a deposit on the Payments tab in eBuddy. Cookies to fulfill these orders must come from either the Indies inventory or a cookie cupboard. Please note, eBuddy does not automatically assign cookies to the girl for Digital Cookie Girl delivered orders after the initial order. You must allocate these cookies to your Indie Girl Scout on the Girl Orders tab. Girl delivered orders after the initial order show as a deposit only in eBuddy. Once the girl delivered cookies are allocated, the negative and the positive payments will balance out. Initial girl delivery orders that are included in the eBuddy's initial order are flagged in Digital Cookie so the caregiver knows if the order was included on the initial order. This is a great feature to eliminate confusion on whether cookies have been received for girl delivered orders. Need more cookies? You can communicate with your service unit cookie manager to see if the service unit has a small cookie cupboard, or you can create a pending transaction in eBuddy to a cookie cupboard near you. You can also use the Cookie Exchange tab in eBuddy to search for cookies from a local troop. Girls may use the internet to share their cookie program sales link, stories, and learnings with the following guidelines. The cookie program should always be led by a girl while also being supervised by you. Girls may post their digital cookie link on public social media sites, post a video and include their digital cookie link, and ask customers to share their digital cookie link with friends and family. Girls may not post their digital cookie link on resale sites, for example, through a site that has an electronic shopping cart, online auction sites, or public sale sites such as Facebook Marketplace, eBay, and Craigslist. Girls cannot post where a girl is boothing, post content including last name or direct contact details like phone number, address, school location, and/or email, or direct message anyone they don't know personally on social media platforms. Remember, girls may not take orders before January 7th, 2025. All online activity before this date should clearly note the start date of January 7th. Girls and caregivers must adhere to all safety activity checkpoints for cookie and product sales, with the exception that they may share beyond family and friends, safety activity checkpoints for computer and internet use, the Internet Safety Pledge found in the safety activity checkpoints, and the supplemental safety tips for online marketing. Girls' sales links should never be posted on online retail sites like Craigslist, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, or etc. Cookies in Hand is an easy way for girls to take credit cards at booths and while canvassing their neighborhoods with cookies, and council will cover the credit card fees processed through Digital Cookie. This option will be available after the initial order cookies have been delivered to the service units. More information coming your way. Another function in Digital Cookie that you may want to take advantage of is entering your Indies in-person paper order cards into Digital Cookie for their initial order. Simply enter the quantity needed from the in-person paper order card into the offline initial order. The quantities entered will be displayed in eBuddy for you to approve for the initial order. You can also make edits if needed until the initial order is submitted. Now let's talk about the delicious stuff. Let's meet the cookies. These 9 cookie varieties from the 2024 cookie season will be returning for the 2025 cookie program. The 9 returning varieties are featured on the paper order card and are available on Digital Cookie for shipped and girl delivered orders. All cookies are $6 per package. This is the final season for the Girl Scout S'more cookie, so be sure to spread the word to your customers. You can visit littlebrownie.com for resources for the retirement of the Girl Scout S'more cookie and promote the last chance to purchase this tasty treat. Whether your service unit is planning to host a cookie rally or not, Council will host a council-wide cookie kickoff to cheer on the 2025 cookie program and get girls excited about the cookie season. This kickoff is not intended to replace the service unit rally, but instead to bring an added jumpstart right before the cookie season opens. The Council Cookie Kickoff is set for January 6th. It is free for all Council members to attend, so we hope that you can join us. Rally patches are also available in the Council shops. In this section, we're going to share some information about the Girl Rewards and Girl Experiences. This is a snapshot of the Girl Rewards on the back of the paper order card. Your Indie Girl Scout can review these rewards closer once she receives her cookie program materials. Girls with 200 plus packages on their initial order will receive the journal with pop-in charms. Your Indie Girl Scout can earn the Techie Charm when she sends 18 unique customer emails through Digital Cookie. Indies can earn the Cookie Carrying Charm by collecting 15 packages of donations through Operation Sweet Appreciation. Both Digital Cookie Online and in-person Operation Sweet Appreciation donations count towards rewards. Indie Girl Scouts can also earn the Super Troop rewards by reaching 185, 195, or 240 packages. When your Indie Girl Scout reaches 185 packages or more, she will receive a Super Troop t-shirt, and one t-shirt is allotted for the caregiver. Indie girls who sell 195 or 240 packages receive the t-shirt and additional Indie Girl Scout program rewards. We will discuss Indie Girl Scout program rewards in just a bit. Please note, if you have not selected final rewards for your Indie Girl Scout at the time of the lockout, either the Service Unit Cookie Manager or Council will select them for you. A guess will be made for your Indie Girl Scouts t-shirt size, and we are not able to exchange if it is incorrect. The Caregiver Mentor will receive an extra large. Girl Scout Bucks are digital. Girl Scout Bucks can be used for payment towards any Girl Scouts Western Pennsylvania sponsored camp or service unit day camp, at camp trading posts, at council shops, and for annual membership fees processed through Girl Scouts Western Pennsylvania. Girl Scout Bucks are doubled when used towards a Girl Scouts Western Pennsylvania sponsored camp in the Camp S'more. Girl Scout bucks earned in the 2025 cookie program expire on September 25th, 2025. All final reward selections are due in eBuddy on April 1st by 11:59 p.m. If you need assistance selecting your Indie Girl Scouts rewards, please reach out to your service unit cookie manager. We are unable to exchange rewards once the final rewards are submitted. Girl Scouts Cookie Rookies is a great resource to get new cookie entrepreneurs off to a good start. The Cookie Captains engages older girls in the cookie program. Experienced teens are great mentors for first-time sellers. Accomplished girls pair up with first-time cookie sellers to show them the ropes. Younger girls will be thrilled that older girls are helping them learn to sell Girl Scout cookies, and it's a great way for older girls to earn service and leadership hours. These videos can be found on the Council and Little Brownie websites for girls to view and take part. Cookie Rookie and Cookie Captain patches are available in our Council shops. The Superseller event will be held at Idlewild and Soak Zone in Ligonier, PA on Friday, July 25th, 2025, rain or shine. Girls that reach Superseller level will receive one admission ticket for her and one adult ticket per household for an adult to accompany her. Reduced price tickets will be available to purchase for family members. More details coming soon. Girl Scouts have a tradition of giving back to their communities. One way girls can give back is through the Council's two cookie donation programs, Operation Sweet Appreciation, OSA, and Troop Gift of Caring, TGOC. Your Indie Girl Scout can choose to participate in one or both donation programs. Our Operation Sweet Appreciation program is a great way for customers to give back to active military, veterans, local law enforcement, and firefighters. Continuing this year, we are asking for help to deliver Operation Sweet Appreciation products to these organizations. Reach out to Council if interested. What a great way for girls to further their experience with the Operation Sweet Appreciation program by creating thank you cards to be provided along with the product to Operation Sweet Appreciation recipients. More details to come. Girls earn a caring charm by collecting Operation Sweet Appreciation packages through Digital Cookie. Council would like to invite girls to make thank you cards to be sent with donated cookies as part of our Operation Sweet Appreciation program. Cards can be created with craft supplies you already have at home or even empty cookie boxes. Girls can be as creative as they want by adding decorations and a personalized message to say thank you for your service. As the Indie Caregiver, you will gather the cards your Indie Girl Scout has made and give them to the Service Unit Cookie Manager. In this program, customers make a donation of Girl Scout cookies from the Indie Girl Scouts inventory to a worthy organization such as a local food pantry, shelter, care center, or hospital. Encourage your Indie Girl Scout to learn more about the organization to truly provide her with a full community service experience. Last year, Girl Scouts in the Council donated to the charities of their choice, including local food pantries, Meals on Wheels, first responders, and nonprofit community service organizations. These orders are filled from the Indie Girl Scouts cookie inventory at the end of the cookie program. She then delivers these cookies directly to her Troop Gift of Caring project organization. Patches for the Operation Sweet Appreciation and Troop Gift of Caring donation programs are available for purchase in Council shops. This slide shows you where you will see the Operation Sweet Appreciation and Troop Gift of Caring entry fields in eBuddy on the Girl Orders tab. Why should your Indie Girl Scout participate in one of these cookie donation programs? Girls that participate in either donation program have a higher PGA than girls that don't. In addition, donated packages count towards your Indie Girl Scouts rewards, and additional Indie Girl Scout program rewards are earned on donated packages. These donation programs can help girls reach their cookie program goals. In this next section, we will go over the cookie initial order, cookie delivery, cookie cupboards, troop-to-troop transfers, and cookie exchange. Once you determine the appropriate number of cookies for your Indie Girl Scouts order card, you will place the order on the Initial Orders tab in eBuddy. The initial order is placed in packages, but please note, eBuddy rounds up each variety of cookies to a full case for the initial order. There are 12 packages in each case. You will be financially responsible for all unsold packages from the full cases. If you do not wish to assume financial responsibility for the full cases of cookies, you must contact customer care before January 28th to have your initial order corrected. Please note, ordering cookies from a cupboard to fulfill the initial order may affect your Indie Girl Scouts eligibility for the initial order reward. The initial order reward is based on the number of packages entered in eBuddy on your Indie's initial order only, and not in combination with extra packages picked up at a cupboard. You must place your Indie Girl Scouts initial order by the lockout on January 28th at 11:59 p.m. Your service unit cookie manager can make changes until January 29th at 11:59 p.m. After that, all late orders must be fulfilled at cookie cupboards. If there is a major ordering error, please contact customer care immediately. If your initial order is unsubmitted to make corrections, Digital Cookie Girl delivered orders will resume flowing into eBuddy until the initial order is resubmitted, which could change your initial order from what you believe it to be. We suggest that you not round up on your own and allow eBuddy to do it for you. Entering your initial cookie order is easy. From the dashboard, select the Initial Orders tab near the top of the page. Click on your daughter's name and a box will appear. You will enter the number of boxes from your order card and select Save. If you are sure your order is correct, select the orange Submit button. If you find an error after hitting the Submit button, you must contact customer care at 1-800-248-3355 or customercare@gswpa.org. Initial orders will be delivered between February 15th and the 23rd. Your service unit cookie manager will let you know your delivery type, place, time, and any other specific information. If you are unable to make it to the delivery pickup, any adult can pick up your order for you. Be sure to print out your Indie's initial order from the Initial Orders tab and take it with you to the delivery site to be sure you are receiving the correct product. Count, 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 and sign the receipt for your Indie Girl Scouts cookie order. You are responsible for what is on the signed receipt. Council is not responsible for shortages once you leave the delivery site. Please report any extra cases immediately. Another troop in your service unit may be looking for those cases. Any damaged product discovered after delivery can be exchanged for the same variety at any cookie cupboard, dependent on the cookie variety availability. Once the initial order is placed, your Indie Girl Scout can use the Goal Getter order card for additional orders to reach and surpassed her goals. You can copy as many as you need or download the Goal Getter order card found on the eBuddy Help Center. The Goal Getter order card is not available on the Council website. When delivering cookies, girls can include a thank you card. It's thoughtful and helps to build customer loyalty year after year. Consider including an adult's phone number with the delivery in the event that a customer wants more cookies. You can find cards on littlebrownie.com. Girls can use these resources during the initial order and goal getter sales. It is a great low contact way to market cookies to neighbors. These resources are available to download from Little Brownie's website. The 5 for 5 contest helps girls exceed their goals. When taking individual orders and making sales at cookie booths, girls ask Girl Scout cookie lovers to purchase 5 packages of cookies to participate in the drawing to win 5 cases of their favorite Girl Scout cookies. The 5 for 5 promotion runs the entire cookie program from the first day girls can take orders through the last day of booth sales. You can print a supply of 5 for 5 entry forms to give to customers. Entry forms are sent as an attachment in Cookie Bites or can be downloaded from the eBuddy Help Center. The drawing for winners will be held in April, and this is a council-wide drawing. 5 winners will be selected and announced online at gswpa.org. Cookie cupboards are local sites where you can pick up more cookies. You can get boxes or cases of cookies from the cupboard. Please be aware that cookies can't be returned to a cookie cupboard. However, damaged product can be exchanged for the same variety. The goal of a cupboard is to be empty by the end of the cookie program. Cupboard sites are consolidated as we progress through the cookie program, and cupboards may run out of a variety or close before the cookie program ends. Any unavailable varieties will be grayed out. A list of open and active cookie cupboards is located on the dashboard cupboards location map. The map will update throughout the season as cupboards close. To order cookies from a cookie cupboard, you need to place a pending order through eBuddy. On the Transactions tab, click the Add Plus button. This will open a cookie transaction form where you will select which cupboards you will be picking cookies up from, which varieties you need, and how many you want. Detailed instructions on how to place a pending order will be sent in Cookie Bites. Who can pick up cookies? Anyone. However, if you are designating another adult to pick up your order, you must edit the contact info box with the name and contact information of the person picking up the cookies when you place your pending order. This allows the cupboard manager to contact the person picking up the cookies if there needs to be a change. Can cookies be returned? Once again, no. Cookies cannot be returned to a cupboard. The Cookie Exchange tab is a great tool to use during the cookie season, and hopefully you have checked it out. As an indie caregiver, you can manage your Girl Scouts cookie inventory on this tab. Simply post the extra cookies she has on hand and are looking to transfer out of the inventory, or you can look to see which troop has the cookies you need to fill orders. If you choose to post your Indies extra cookies, your contact information is provided to the troop looking for cookies. You can opt to have your phone number listed, making it even easier for troops to connect with you. Then, connect with the volunteer to make arrangements to meet up for the physical cookie exchange. The indie giving away the cookies will then need to go back into eBuddy and update their Cookie Exchange tab to reflect the inventory they are still trying to give away. Please note, this tab is for informational purposes only. A troop-to-troop transfer will still need to be completed by the service unit cookie manager, so the inventory and financial responsibility is assigned to the troop receiving the cookies. New for the 2025 cookie season, indie-owned cases and packages can be exchanged for a different variety after booth sales are over, beginning March 24th, at select cupboards while varieties remain. The intent is that Indie Girl Scouts can have a local booth sale in April to sell their remaining inventory. Cookie booths will run from February 28th through March 23rd. Yes, we have once again added a buffer between the delivery and the start of booth sales to give girls the time to get inventory ready for their upcoming booth sales. National Girl Scout Cookie Weekend is February 21st through the 23rd. It's a great opportunity to share the news about the Girl Scout Cookie program. On National Girl Scout Cookie Weekend, Girl Scouts across the nation will celebrate and promote the 5 skills girls learn while participating in the Girl Scout Cookie program. Special marketing campaigns will run to help promote this weekend. Unfortunately, National Girl Scout Cookie Weekend is before the start of Girl Scouts Western Pennsylvania's booth sale period. So while some girls may have received their cookies, they are not permitted to have a physical booth on National Girl Scout Cookie Weekend. Indie Girl Scouts can promote any upcoming scheduled booth sales, their Operation Sweet Appreciation, or Troop Gift of Caring. Indie girls are able to set up and hold their own cookie booths or select one from the service unit or council arranged booths. Contact your service unit cookie manager for more details on service unit arranged booths and how your Indie Girl Scout can sign up. Customers love to buy cookies when they can eat them right away. That's why cookie booths set up in front of high traffic locations are so successful. Drive-through and virtual booths are a great way to sell beyond a traditional cookie booth. The eBuddy booth scheduler will open on January 9th at 7 p.m. This time slot scheduler lists council sites and sites submitted to council by service units. It operates on a first-come, first-served basis. Available booth time slots will be shown in green. You may sign up for one time slot the first week, one additional slot the second week, 2 slots the third week, an unlimited number of slots beginning the fourth week. You should check back. More sites may have been added or a troop may have canceled. Indie Girl Scouts may only approach small mom and pop type businesses. If you are interested in setting up a booth sale for your Indie Girl Scout, first check with your service unit cookie manager that the site is not part of the service unit's schedule. Then you can ask permission from the location. Locations must be at establishments in which the girls can patronize in order to be approved. Once you have approval from the location owner, you will then enter the details on the Booth Sites tab in eBuddy for approval from your service unit cookie manager. Your service unit cookie manager can assist you if needed. After coordinating with the service unit cookie manager, you will want to make sure that your booth site information is on the booth scheduler. This will allow your booth site to be listed on the cookie finder so hungry cookie customers can find you. To enter your site, go to the Booth Sites tab in eBuddy. On the right side of the screen from the pull-down menu, click on My Sales. In the large box on the left, click My Booth Sales, Add a Location. A large box on the right opens up. Fill in all the information, and please note that the information is for the booth site only and all information is required, including the address and zip code. Once submitted, the information goes to your service unit cookie manager to approve, and once approved, the information will flow to the cookie finder. The Cookie Finder is a database of booth sales sites for customers to locate their favorite Girl Scout cookies. All approved booth sales on the booth scheduler are automatically uploaded to the Cookie Finder. Potential customers can type in their zip code, and the Cookie Finder will display booth site locations within that zip code. It's a great way to connect customers to cookies. If you need to cancel a cookie booth, you should do so as soon as you know. This gives other troops the opportunity to sign up for those time slots and ensure that the cookie finder remains accurate for customers. Bling Your Booth is our most popular contest, and we're excited to see the creativity of our troops this year. Stay tuned for more information. In the next few slides, we will discuss your responsibilities as a caregiver, as well as how your Indie Girl Scout earns Indie Girl Scout program rewards, how they can be used, and the process for making your product payments to council. As the caregiver, you are responsible for obtaining and reviewing all program materials, as well as completing the permission form and getting it to the service unit cookie manager before your Indie Girl Scout starts to sell. You will also enter your Indie Girl Scouts cookie order into the eBuddy site. Someone must be at delivery to pick up the Indie Girl Scouts cookie order. It can be you, another caregiver, any adult from the family, or maybe even a friend with your permission. The order must be checked and signed for before leaving. It will be your financial responsibility for whatever product is on the signed receipt. Additional arrangements can be made by contacting your service unit cookie manager. Please be sure to make the final selections for Girl Rewards. Indie Girl Scouts must pay the full retail amount of the cookies received. The proceeds are returned to the girl in the form of Indie Girl Scout program rewards, as we will explain in just a moment. Rewards are picked up from the service unit cookie manager. Next, we will discuss what Indie Girl Scout program rewards are and how an Indie Girl Scout can earn and use her rewards. Indie girls are a bit different than girls in traditional troops when it comes to earning funds for Girl Scout activities. Due to IRS regulations, Indie girls are not permitted to receive proceeds dollar for dollar in lieu of monetary compensation, and therefore earn program rewards based on a set scale. So what are Indie Girl Scout program rewards? Indie Girl Scout program rewards are equal to the proceeds earned during the program. Not to be confused with Girl Scout bucks, which are rewards earned by reaching a certain level of sales. Each Indie Girl Scout program reward is equal to $5. They are valid for 3 membership years, are non-transferable, and must be used by the Girl Scout before she graduates. Indie Girl Scout program rewards are redeemed using an online form, which we will discuss in just a bit. Here are a few examples of how Indie Girl Scout program rewards are earned based on the set scale. In order to receive the first reward, a girl must sell at least 10 boxes. The amount of Indie Girl Scout program rewards earned will be emailed to the caregiver in April and will be accompanied by the redemption instructions. So please watch for this email to arrive. It is the Indie caregiver's responsibility to manage the Indie Girl Scout program rewards received, but Council is also keeping track. Indie Girl Scout program rewards can be used for a number of things. They can be used for Council-sponsored events and programs, annual Girl Scout membership, Council shop purchases, service unit day camps and events, Council-sponsored resident camp sessions, Bronze, Silver, and Gold Award project fees, and GSUSA destinations. Girls must be registered Girl Scouts to use them, and Indie Girl Scout program rewards must be used before the girl transitions to adult status. Junior, cadet, senior, and ambassador Indie Girls can opt out of receiving individual rewards and earn additional Indie Girl Scout program rewards. If your Indie Girl Scout decides to decline the rewards, she will still receive all patches, the initial rewards, the Super Troop t-shirt, and any of the 1,000 package level and above rewards if earned. Reach out to your service unit cookie manager to select this option before placing your initial order. Indie Girl Scout program rewards are digital. Indie Girl Scout program rewards can be used in any increment until either the balance is exhausted or they expire. Caregivers will receive an email with the amount of Indie Girl Scout program rewards the Indie Girl Scout earned during the product program and a link to the redemption form. A redemption form must be completed for each transaction. Please allow 5 business days for your request to process. Council will keep track of your Indie Girl Scouts balance so you don't have to. You will receive an email at the end of each membership year with her balance and what amount may be expiring so she can use them before they do. Cookie money is collected at the time of delivery of product to the customer. The only exception is for Operation Sweet Appreciation that is ordered. It is the caregiver's decision if personal checks will be accepted from the customer. Council will not accept customer checks, and therefore any checks received should be made payable to the caregiver. If a customer's check is returned for insufficient funds, you will incur the fees assessed by the bank. Council will not reimburse for those fees. Many customers don't carry cash these days and rely on their debit or credit cards. You can use the Cookies in Hand function in Digital Cookie to accept credit or debit card transactions from customers. The transactions will be credited to your Indie Girl Scout in eBuddy. Indie Girl Scouts are exempt from the ACH sweeps since they are not permitted to hold bank accounts. Indie Girl Scouts must remit payment for full retail value of the product they received. Caregivers are to provide one check made payable to GSWPA and mail it to Girl Scouts Western Pennsylvania, 612 Locust Street, Johnstown, PA 15901. Attention, Debbie Hazlett. Do not keep proceeds when making final payment. Program rewards earned will be emailed directly to the caregiver in April. And if you need assistance on the total amount due, please contact your service unit cookie manager or customer care. Here is a look at the Indie Cookie payment schedule. Starting in the 2025 cookie season, Indie caregivers will follow the same payment schedule as troops. The first payment of 25% of the total outstanding balance is due March 20th, and the second payment of the total remaining balance is due April 10th. Refer to the Sales Report tab in eBuddy under Total Troop Sales times 0.25 for the first payment, and Total Troop Sales minus any payments for the amount owed to Council for your final payment. Reach out to your service unit cookie manager or Council for balance due. Mail your payment to 612 Locust Street, Johnstown, PA 15901. Attention Product Program. Thank you for watching.